Welcome to Will It Work? I'm Kevin. Today we're looking at the Jakks Pacific Amazing Spider-Man game. It's a TV plug-and-play game. It runs on 4 AA batteries. It has this little plastic Spider-Man that most kids probably want to break off. It is loose. It's not in the packaging. I did purchase a bunch of Jakks Pacific recently that were out of the packaging for decent pricing. In order to sort of pad out the collection a little bit with these TV games. I think some kids might have some memories of these in the future, might want them added to their collection in the future, that kind of thing. And I also just like to keep novelty things like this. It's kind of cool that they make the joystick like they do, like a toy almost, because there's a lot of, as we all know, there's a lot of these cheap systems out of China that break in about 5 minutes and are made out of just generic PSP or Nintendo Switch or Wii U design. You know what I'm saying? And it's so nice that somebody makes a custom thing like this. It just contains one game, Amazing Spider-Man game. It's probably an 8-bit game, and we're gonna check it out since this one's open, and we'll see if it works. So we'll switch over to the video side and go from there. Here we go. Okay, we're looking at Spider-Man from Jakks Pacific and Hot Gen, Amazing Spider-Man. Press button A to start game, press button B for scores. So this was likely, can't say for sure, likely designed by Hot Gen and not taken from a other system. So somewhat unique, which is also a good reason to sort of collect these. Because otherwise these games would be lost. Whether they're good or not, I guess we're going to find out. Well, this definitely looks 8-bitish to me. And it's meant for kids. But you got to be careful with things like that because, when you say things are made for kids, it makes it sound like, it's kind of like a cop-out, Like if I'm playing like a SpongeBob SquarePants game, like kind of know the target audience that you're playing with there, But with like a Spider-Man game, it's kind of like, well, I feel like Spider-Man is kind of like in the same vein as the Dark Knight or something. Well, at least, maybe not the Dark Knight, but at least like, Batman. I know they're the same thing, but if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. What the F is this key at? I don't see a key here, do you? It seems like I have the green key, but when I go to this door, I push up here, but it's not even saying I can go out this door. So it's like, where am I supposed to go now? It says 3 of 4. Am I missing a bad guy? Or a hostage? Okay, well, found him. See what you missed. See what you missed out on by not buying TV games by Jakks Pacific. You didn't get to play this Spider-Man game. I wonder if Hot Gen is still around. You know what I mean? Like, Jakks Pacific is not making... They're still around. They're just not making games anymore. I wonder if Hot Gen is still making games. Like, Kingpin is kicking my ass. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Also has like a button on the front, which I'm assuming is like a reset button of some kind. I don't want to push it. We'll give Jakks Pacific some credit for dressing their controllers up. There's plenty of like generic emulation games and stuff. So I guess this is all there is to this game, right? Swing around, fight the bad guys, rescue the hostages, fight a boss monster of some kind. I think we got the idea. So, Spider-Man for the TV game from Jakks Pacific. It works. It's a keeper. It's a weird one. I mean, like, I don't think the game's particularly good, but I suppose it would keep a kid busy for a few hours or something. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll move on to something new tomorrow.